Hello friends, welcome back. In this session we are going to look at how we can customize our tasks track. So we shall open our tasks, and once we open our tasks, of course we shall see we already have a template that we are customizing. I prefer to start from the all, then probably you can go by project, then you can have the board and others. So first thing, as usual, so you can remove this. As usual, we are going to start by small text, full width. Okay, we can also add a cover here, so let's choose a color. It's better. So all tasks, we already have the task name. Now we have the status, we have the assignee, due date, priority and others. So what we are going to do is we are going to customize this. We have tags, then we have the project completed on. Now this calculates also any delays in the completion, and of course we shall also add another one which is for meetings. Task name is okay, status okay, to do, in progress, completed, that's fine. Assignee is the person that is supposed to work on this task, so we can leave it. Let's add another property for the reporter. So reporter is the person that you're supposed to report to. Say person, let's have the created by. So to know the person that actually created this project, one person, default created by. So you can move this a little bit closer. Yeah, project created by assignee. Let's call this reviewer. So this is the person that is going to review this project. So you can add multiple reviewers or one reviewer. This we can change. Now we can add the assignee. Let's be careful here. If you have the person on the system, you can create this as a person. But if not, then we can create this either as a single select or as a multi-select. So you can probably go for the multi-select and say, probably sometimes the person is not on the system. So you can add the options here. So you can always assign this to any of these people. So as you're tracking progress, you can always know who is responsible. Okay, so probably if you're having a plan that is limiting you, the reviewer or the created by person can always do the follow-up on the person that is responsible for this task. So you can always assign as many people as you wish. Okay, the due date, yes, we can leave it as the due date when it is expected to be completed. And priority, yes, priority is okay. Tags, you can give it a tag depending on the kind of projects that you manage. Let's uncheck this such that we have some bit of order. There's also another one that we need to uncheck. Okay, it's this tag. Okay, now we can see that the template looks a bit organized. So project, we can leave it so every task you attach the project. Okay, completed on. Now this is to help us to see if there is any delay in completion or not. We are going to add another property like I said, and this property is going to be for the meetings. Now usually for every task you may have particular meetings that are associated to them. Now we are going to add this as a relation. Here we are going to now select the meetings. Hope it is the only one. Now we can choose to make this a two-way relation such that we also have the tasks appear on the meetings page. So whenever you do any meeting and you attach it to a task, the task that you've attached to that meeting also appears the other side. So we can choose to make it a two-way, and also this remains as task. You can call it a task or tasks. You can limit. One task can have multiple meetings, so we cannot limit, but if you're sure that every task has only one meeting, then you can only add one page. So you add the relation. So let me show you how this works. Let's say there is a meeting that is related to this. You can be able to attach this. So when you're to select this meeting, this side you're also able to see that there is an associated task. You remember this first meeting that we created. So there's also an associated task to this meeting or tasks. You can actually add multiple tasks. Let's say in case in this project initiation meeting you tackled a number of tasks, so you can attach all the tasks that you discussed about in that meeting. So that is how that works. So even when you come this side, you can be able to see all that. So that's it when it comes to managing and organizing our tasks. Now in the next video, we're going to clean up the projects and the tasks and start from zero, and we see how you can actually handle this in real world.